Coming up next on BBC Two, it's the Brad Woto stream, but first, it's time for What Picture Has Bradley Drawn Onto a Piece of Paper?
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to guess once more what picture Bradley has drawn onto a piece of paper. With your host, me. In 7 more subs, we'll spin the wheel. In 7 more subs, we'll give that wheel a spin. What do you think? Mimi Q. Commander Shepard on a beach. An elephant punching these nuts. Cirrus hugging Mordriel. Love that was one of their plans. Give him a little hug. Frodo. Caterpie. Ichu. Lux is on a 220 stream streak. If you can get that to 365, we have to do something about it. Just give you the stream. You can stream from now on. I guess that's it. Oh, yeah, 7 more subs and we'll spin the wheel. Oh, there's music playing. Fucking Nate Dogg. This whole time, DMCA to shit without even knowing it. Okay. Okay. An elephant punching these nuts. I don't know what this thing is called. I feel like I've drawn it before, but I can't tell at this point. This thing, what's it called? I saw a picture of it while I was looking for something to draw, and I was like, oh, that thing from Digimon, I'll draw that. I think I'll draw that. Patamon. I bet that a Pikachu. No. It is not a Pikachu. That much I can tell you. It's very warm in here today. It's very, the heat has gone back up. No, it's kind of grey outside. It's very warm. I need everyone to keep an ear out for my door. They're doing like fire door inspections in my building and they need access to my apartment. Oh, when are they arriving, Brad? Between Wednesday and Friday. I hate vague times like that so much. I understand that a lot of when you're dealing with the logistics of like a huge block of apartment buildings, you can't give any specific times and stuff. That's insane. You can't be giving out appointments. I get it from your perspective, but God, I hate it so much. So I don't know. There could be a point where you just hear my door knock. What I could do is just unlock the door, and then they could just walk in of their own volition. I assume they have keys, but I need to know that they've been and gone so that it's done. That's it. Selfish. You'll hear a lot of background noise because I've got 2 fans pointed at me today. It's not enough. I need more. I could actually have 3. I've now got 3. This one's doing utterly nothing. If anything, I'd say this is pushing more warm air at me than anything else is. I have this little desk fan. Oh, you can kind of see it. I like the colors of this desk fan a lot. If I just point it at my body, that's nice. Oh yeah, triple fans. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. If I could just put a denoiser on my Go XLR, we'd be fine, but there's going to be a lot of background noise. I thought we'd just crack on with Mass Effect finally. I, honest to God, cannot remember at all where we were. I have no idea what we were doing in the game. I feel awful. I continue to feel absolutely awful. I don't know what to do at this point. I've literally never been this unwell for this long in a consistent way. I genuinely don't think I've ever been this unwell for this long in a consistent way before. This is over a month now. I think it's exactly a month. No, it's a month and a week. Over a month. It's unbelievable. On Sunday, was it? No, Monday. I was feeling pretty good. I woke up on Monday and felt like pretty decent, considering. But then in the evening, I just got really sick again, out of nowhere. It was really horrible. I don't know what happened, but it kicked in real bad. In the evening, I was trying to play some PUBG with the others, and I just couldn't do it. I had to fuck off, and I went and laid on my sofa. I tried to go for a little walk, but I just felt really unwell, and just really nauseous. Really felt like shit again. I hadn't slept all weekend. It's the weirdest feeling because it isn't like I'm awake, ruminating, and anxious exactly. It's like someone has turned off the button in my brain that lets me fall asleep. So I'm laying there and I'm tired and I'm feeling not anxious, I'm not ruminating, I'm not thinking. I don't necessarily feel sick, but I just cannot fall asleep. It's like that ability has been removed from my brain. Yeah, just felt absolutely god awful all of a sudden, all of Monday night, from like about 6-7 o'clock onwards. I couldn't sleep for shit, had a horrible night, woke up yesterday, felt so bad yesterday morning, just did not feel good at all. Was really concerned about the fact that I had Cura to run in the evening. It was just adding to the stress of everything. Weirdly, I did like a 2-hour meditation. And I laid on my sofa and felt... And it went away. The intenseness of it went away. I still feel bad. But like it was like a straight 24-hour thing. So about 2 hours before Cura began last night, I started to feel human again. Which was really nice, because at least I was able to feel kind of like focused for Cura a little bit. And I managed to get some sleep last night, but man, I am fucking tired, dude. Of feeling this way. I've never been this unwell for this long, and there's only so much I can do in a day, and it's very frustrating to only really be able to do a little bit of stuff and then having to go and rest a lot. It's really, really annoying. So, yeah. I mean, generally speaking, I do feel much better than I felt when I was at the peak of this thing. But it's just like, whenever, like, it's funny how I probably felt the best I have felt in over a month on Monday morning, and then felt the worst I've felt in a week or two on Monday night, all in one day. Like, every time I feel like I feel better, I feel worse a few hours later or the next day or something. It's really... it's getting me down, man. Because I'm bored and I'm frustrated and I really want to do stuff and I really want to be able to stream longer, and I want to do an evening stream, and I want to play stuff in the evening, and I want to be writing my D&D stuff and presenting it at the level that I want to present it at, and not just the dog shit level that I have. I mean, a lot of last night's episode was good, really good, but like it all went wrong. One of the videos I played was the wrong video, the Wriggle video. No spoilers, but it was the wrong video. There were no annotations on it. It was supposed to have, that whole video has subtitles. They just weren't on it. Don't know why. Didn't check it. Well, I did check it, but my brain just isn't functioning and picking up all these little things. It's kind of annoying, man. But yeah, I sort of feel vaguely human today. I feel just human enough to get a stream in. So we're gonna play some Mass Effect. I'd like to crack on with it. I can't remember where we were at or what we were doing. Genuinely have no idea. I know we're somewhere in Mass Effect 2. So I don't really know what we're doing. Bilton, thank you for the 82 months. PB, oh, I've got a thing to send you. Today, I guess. Real human being. Yeah, but I'm not feeling confident about it, because every time I say, oh, I feel better, the next day I feel worse again, and it's kind of annoying. I have another doctor appointment next Tuesday, because that's the quickest you can get an appointment. They've been of absolutely no use to me, ultimately, but, you know. Have you checked your blood pressure at any point since this was started happening? Says the _Kroll Wizard _with _2 _WS. I mean, my doctor has. My blood pressure is fine. My blood pressure is actually a little bit too low, apparently, which is crazy to me, because I've just been... I hope to get better. I hope to get to the bottom of it. I mean, I know what it is. I know what's doing it. It's not like I'm becoming ill with something. I don't think. I mean, my brain keeps tormenting me with, well, the reason you're not getting better is because even though you're going through some really hardcore mirtazapine withdrawal and it can take literally months, everyone has told you it can take months. You just have to wait it out. You just have to power through it. It can take months, and it has been 1 month and 1 week, and you are showing signs of general improvement, and it is a gradient. Even though all of these things are fact, my brain is like, but what if, just by pure chance, at the exact same time, lymphoma? And you're actually suffering, you don't realize it, you think it's just a mirtazapine thing, but actually you have blood cancer. Just the torment of my brain at this whole time. It's been brutal. Like, I've felt so bad. The whole time. From day one, still feel bad now. It is the most, I honestly think it's the longest I've ever been consistently sick for. At this level. I mean, some people have, like, really long-term illnesses, things that last for years and years and years, or chronic illnesses that last their entire life. And boy, oh boy, do I feel your suffering now. Some of you out there, before you all start typing in the chat, we're not talking about it. We're not getting into that right now, because I know everyone is like, yeah, I have a chronic illness. We're not talking about it because my anxiety can't take it. But I feel you, okay? Because this has been a solid month of just everything you could imagine. Physical symptoms, mental symptoms, awful. Very, very tired. And it's just made me feel like really shit. It's made me feel really, really shit. And I haven't got anything done. I have not got anything fucking done. Every single thing I've been working on, my streams, Cura, everything, just came to a fucking full halt for like 2-3 weeks of it. And even outside of that, me struggling to get like this one stream off. I'll pop this stream off for a few hours and then I have to go and collapse for a few hours. And then maybe I'll have enough spoons to do something. I have to do something in the evening, like play PUBG or something, just to make me feel like I'm doing something else and not just sitting on my sofa. But it's not work. Like I'm not being productive in any way. And it fucking kills me. And I can't even activate it. I've just been sat here trying to work and I can't do anything about it. It's one of the worst parts of it, weirdly enough. Just being so frustrated at only being able to work for like an hour or two a day, and then you just have to sit still for the rest of it. I've put so many hours into Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. I'm up to 33 hours. I only just fucking installed it. I played Death Must Die. I beat that in 10 hours. Vampire Survivors, put 17 hours into that. Bear in mind, I know these are like not huge hours overall for a lot of people, but this is a lot of hours for, I did that for a whole day. I've watched 55 episodes of Critical Role that are 3 hours each. I haven't done anything, man. It's killing me. Again, I do feel better, and I know I've been complaining about it and worrying about it a lot and talking about it a lot, but it's literally just been all consuming. I cannot believe how bad it has been. I cannot believe it. But yeah, I mean, I'm grateful that whatever hit me on Monday went away tomorrow. The next day, I was like thinking, like, tomorrow I've got to do Cura, and I'm not gonna be able to do it, and I really can't be taking another week off of this fucking show. We had 2 weeks off, and I was the reason. That's never happened before, ever. It definitely has, but you know, like, still, not 2 weeks. But it went away, and I felt a little better a couple of hours before the show last night. I was able to pop the show off. It was a great one. It was weird. It was a weird one. But it was good. I really enjoyed. There were a couple of things. Oh yeah, sorry. I didn't even think. I just assumed. I did the thing. But I think because my brain was like, I'll send it to you. I was going to send it to you last week, and then I made some revisions. And then my brain just picked up from where I left off, because time is not linear for me right now. I'm just like, where am I? What day is it? 3 more days have gone. 2 more hours have gone. A week has vanished. A month of my life is gone. Fucking awful. So yeah, there you go. That's my little health update. Really loving my life. Loving my life. I can send it to you now if you want. When, but yeah, or not. Actually, I'll send it to you later on because I'll give you some direction with it. It's just not got any. Unless you want to do it yourself. I don't know. It's up to you. It's not. There's not really much. I don't know, man. I'm fucking tired, dude. Every little thing is effort. Everything is effort. It's crazy. And I feel bad as well because I feel like people are like, hey, Brad, do you want to do this? And hey, Brad, can you help with this? And hey, Brad, do you want to do this? And I'm like, I can't. I can't do it. And then I feel, you know, the other thing that I hate is when you say like, no, I can't do that right now. But then, you know, they see you go online on Steam and they're like, Brad Wodo just started playing Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Brad Wodo just started playing PUBG. And I'm having fun with my friends. And I'm always like, I feel like, and I don't know if anyone else feels like this, but I'm always like, I'm like, people will think that I'm lying. People will think that I've like lied to them. And I was like, no, I'm feeling really ill and I can't do this. And then I'm like playing PUBG and having fun with my friends. And I'm like, no, that's me relaxing. That's me desperately trying to get away from how I feel on the inside, both physically and mentally. But from their perspective, I'm like, they just think I'm being lazy. That I've just had like a month of being the laziest person on the planet. I was gonna do this like whole thing with it, PB, but I don't think I can. I don't think I've got time. Struggling with this vague unwellness. Yeah, that's annoying. It's annoying when you just feel vaguely unwell. Most of my days I've been feeling just unwell enough to not really be able to do anything. But also I think because all of my neurotransmitters are going crazy, that's essentially what's happening. My body is resetting a load of neurotransmitters that this drug I was on for 2.5 years was controlling and fucking with. So it creates just all these strange, horrible dissonance things. And so like you just get lots of random effects constantly, and they're all fake, I guess. You know, like my stomach is telling me I have a stomachache, but I don't. My stomach is telling me that I'm not hungry, but I'm starving. My brain is telling me that I'm tired, but it won't let me fall asleep. You know, just little weird things like that. Just these little tick boxes that are like ticking and unticking and ticking and unticking. So it's just like, it's just a lot of random symptoms. And so you just feel kind of like shitty all the time. And also because I'm allergic to my medication, my eye is like swelling up every other day. It still hasn't gone away. Like my eyelid is like really red and fucked and sore. It's kind of hard to see on this snap cam thing because it puts a little filter on that it just makes it difficult to see detail on my face, which honestly most days is great, but you know, when I'm trying to actually be like this thing on my eye, but some days I wake up and my eye is like really sore and aching and like closed, and then I have to stop taking my medication for that day because I need to let the allergy reaction go down. So now because I'm battling a constant allergic reaction to the medication they gave me to make me feel better for the fucking withdrawal, which is really annoying to have to deal with constantly. And so like then I have to be basically I have to like set aside 24 hours where I just become an anxious fucking mess while this other medication kicks in, but it lets all my allergy symptoms go away and calm down so that then I can take the medication again that I'm allergic to that makes me feel, you know, better, but also I'm allergic to. So I get all these allergic reactions. My skin starts itching. I'm fucking ashy as shit. My eye fucking swells up. my blood pressure drops, Carl, so I get all sleepy and fucking like barely conscious. When you have low blood pressure, it's the weirdest feeling. You just feel like you're on the edge of passing out at all times. But you've got to continue doing things. You got to continue, you can't just fall asleep. You just got to continue doing things. Anyway, you know all of this. I've explained it. Yeah, it sucks, man. When I tell everyone I can't stay and watch a stream because I have to go to bed and then end up posting a meme in the Discord 2 hours later that I found while scrolling Twitter instead of sleeping. Yeah, and you feel really guilty about it. I hate that feeling. But yeah, I mean, it's just that thing of like having to, it's almost like people pleasing, isn't it? Where I will be like, look, I understand that for you, me just doing this one quick thing, hop on this call, help with this one thing, write this blah blah blah, send that blah 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 blah, and any other day I would just do it like that. I wouldn't even think about it. Yeah, it might I do fucking 5 of those for people every day, and it's nothing. You know, I don't mind it. I'm like sitting there thinking, oh, they need that done so they can get that done because I know what it's like to be in their position, blah, blah, blah. Or it's just some company, or it's just some, you know, corporate fucking bull. I don't know what it is. There's always like some little thing that needs doing. And I've just been saying no to all of them, which I'm getting better at doing, saying no to stuff when I'm tired or burned out or on the edge. I've had to do it a lot more over the last couple of years because I've been on the edge. I've been on the fucking edge, man. And slowly but surely I've just been saying no, but I've done it for a month now. I haven't done anything for a month. It's making me crazy. It's making me crazy. I'm ruminating and I'm going round and round in circles on this stream. Can they not give you a different medication? Something that won't fuck you up. Corn is in every medication, it turns out. It turns out every single pill that has ever been made in the history of all time has maize in it. Maize starch. This one in particular, it's such a tiny little pill. Like it's not the smallest pill I've ever taken, but it's a small pill. It's crazy to me that this thing causes such a huge allergic reaction in me. But I'm taking it consistently every day, and also I think because they're beta blockers, it enhances some of the allergic reaction symptoms, and one of them is a beta 2 blocker, which is lungs. And one of the things that happens when I have this allergic reaction is my lungs it's almost like it gives me asthma. I get temporary asthma, and I can't take in full lungfuls of breath. But also I've got this beta blocker that's working on my lungs, so I think it super enhances it and I just can't breathe. That's how I've felt for the last 2 weeks. Can't do anything. So I just can't breathe. I'm just sitting still like all day. Just taking these little horrible shallow breaths that do absolutely, I'm sure, no damage to me in any way whatsoever and do not make me feel anxious constantly. And I tried to get new medication and I tried to get different stuff and they just fucking didn't. The one medication they gave me, they told me to get, is unavailable. I just can't get it in this country, I guess. I don't know. No one orders it in. It's like a specialist ordering thing. And then they sent me a different medication, which was the same medication that I'm on, just in like a liquid capsule form, but it's got the same ingredients. It's the exact same pill. And I was like, well, this is fucking pointless. Why have you done that? Completely useless. It's so annoying. So I just gave up and just started just taking the pills anyway and taking loads of antihistamines with it. So I've just been doubling. So I take 2 antihistamines a day with these pills to try and stave off how intense the allergic reaction is. And then I have to just take a detox day when I'm feeling kind of normal. And then I take a detox day and feel absolutely awful. Sucks. And then you call them up and you're like, hey, can I talk to someone about this? Because I spoke to someone yesterday and after waiting for a week to get this appointment. I spoke to someone yesterday and they didn't help whatsoever, and it was a complete waste of time. So when I spoke to someone yesterday, you would think that after waiting a whole week I would have the things I need yesterday, but I don't have any of them. So I've been waiting a week to get the stuff that I need, and they go, yeah, well, okay, we'll get someone to call you back in a week. So you got to wait another week now. And then you wait a week and they go, okay, well, so that didn't work. Okay, try this. And then it doesn't work as well. So you go, hi, I called yesterday and I've now been waiting 2 weeks to get to this point, to get this thing yesterday that didn't work yesterday. So can you get me something different? And they go, yeah, we'll call you back in a week. So by the time they figure out some way of helping me, I'll be better. And I will have just fucking suffered. And that's all I've done is just suffer with absolutely no support from any doctors whatsoever. I just fucking grit my teeth and powered through it is essentially what I've had to do. When, they could have just given me some shit to help me. Give me some shit to help me sleep, and give me some shit to fucking keep the nausea at bay, and give me some shit to control the random bouts of unbelievably intense anxiety that kick in for no reason because my brain's going loopy because it was an antidepressant. That's all I need. And just give me that stuff for a month. And I'll be fine. I'm done. I'm through it. And also I might be able to work in that time. But instead, no. Just lay on your sofa, suffer, and die is pretty much what that's pretty much what they did for me. It's been awful, man. It's been absolutely fucking awful. And you might not think that because you only see pockets of me when I'm feeling good enough to do a stream and I seem kind of human and I'm able to talk, and I'll do this for 2 hours and then I go away and continue to feel awful for 22 hours. And you'll see moments of me here and there where I seem like I'm okay, and it's because I've taken an absolute fucking shit ton of like fucking... I took some of these pills, and I've had some fucking painkillers, and I've had an antihistamine, and I've had this thing and this thing and this thing, just to get me to be able to talk for 2 hours on the stream, and then at the end of the stream I feel like I'm going to throw up. I end the stream and I have to go away and collapse for a few hours, and then maybe I'll do the same thing where I'll take a few pills just to be able to play a couple of games with my friends for a couple of hours, and then I spend 2 hours feeling like sick, and I pray I fall asleep, and it's an absolute crapshoot every fucking night. I haven't slept for over a month. I haven't had a full night's sleep in over a month. It's been so horrible. I can't believe how bad this was. Had no idea when they were like, yeah, you're going to have a little bit of withdrawal. You're going to feel bad. Mirtazopine's a bit of a rough one. It's not going to be comfortable. It's going to be pretty rough. Oh, whoa. Rewind that. I need you to hammer that shit home to me how bad this is going to be. I thought you were talking about the citalopram week. I've done a citalopram week 50 times. I've onboarded and offboarded from citalopram and a few other different antidepressants a few times. And it's a week of hell. It's not a fun week. But it has fucking shit all on this. The only good thing about this horrendous month, 2 months probably is what it's going to be, is that if I ever get back on fucking citalopram or whatever, that shit isn't going to phase me. I could not be less afraid of a citalopram week anymore. I used to be deathly scared of it. I stayed on citalopram for way too long so many times because I was just like, I'm scared of the week that you have to come off of it because that shit makes you feel crazy. Don't care. I'm immune to it. I'm bulletproof. I'm never doing this shit again. You put me on anything that gives me more than a week of withdrawal symptoms, I don't want it. I'll die. I'll fucking die. I'm not doing this shit again. Fuck me. I mean, I've almost died about 6 times, I think, in this fucking month. It's been so horrible, man. And also, it's just whenever I feel good, I feel bad again. It doesn't go away. I had a good morning on Monday, had a worst evening. Have a good day, followed by a bad day. Have 2 good days? Oh, maybe it's passing. 3 bad days. It makes you fucking insane, dude. It's been so shitty. And I know I'm preaching to the choir because you've all been very supportive and very good and very nice to me throughout this thing. And I know a lot of you understand as well because you've all been through similar things. A lot of you have been through similar things. A lot of people go through through worse things as well. I could certainly have felt worse, obviously, but oh god, it's been grueling and boring. The other thing is that it's very boring to just sit around not being able to do anything, but being kind of awake and conscious mentally. It's one thing when you're kind of like sick and you're kind of in that weird limbo state and you're just like not really with it. And you come out of it and you're like, dude, I was like asleep for a week. Like when you have like a flu or something. But I've been like, I'm perfectly conscious and I can think pretty well, you know. But my body is not able to do stuff. And a lot of it has been crippled by anxiety. But for the most part, I've just been sat there with my brain pretty much fully active, but my body not. So I've just been trapped in a prison where I'm awake, but there's nothing to do. Just nothing to do. Watch Critical Role and play Vampire Survivors is all I've been able to do. My brain, it doesn't work creatively. I don't have the energy to sit and type stuff and write things, build things, edit things. God. I could have fucking smashed so many projects in this time. If you were like, Brad, you get a month off. If you guys were like, Brad, we've bought you a month off. Here's a month's worth of subscribers. And also we're all going to come back after you take a month off. Do you know how many projects I would get done in that time? All of them. I'd write like 3 campaigns. I would release so much stuff. Horrific. Horrific time. How are you? So I thought we'd play some Mass Effect. It's been over a month since we played Mass Effect, and I'm purely going to see how badly this affects viewership today. I'm assuming... I mean, the thing is, you play a game like Mass Effect, that is a three game series. Episode 1, everyone's watching. The final episode after 2 months of playing the game. You've killed your channel. Now, one of the worst things I could imagine doing in that time is taking 3 weeks off. And then coming back to it. And I'm only doing it because I wanna. And I was looking at it like, this is just not going to happen. We have to basically pick a new game to play, I guess. And just accept the loss. But it hurts me. And it hurts my OCD. But I suspect no one's going to watch it. And we're going to play it anyway. We're going to play it anyway. And I'm going to try not to have a full-blown panic attack about how much damage I've done to my channel and how scary that is when I currently can't afford anything as it is, already being the worst year ever. So I'm not going to freak out about that and have an extreme amount of anxiety around that. We're just going to play a video game and see how that goes. Do I even have the intro loaded up anymore? It's been so long. Nope. Although this is a great intro, let's watch it again. Alright. I'm already in trouble.
する魂の結束でその銃を見つける Cosmic Titan Twine Save the future, save our time Battle on through, face the endless dark Stand as one together when the Nova embarks Whoa, yeah Save the future, save our time Save the future, save our time
Let's go. Let's see what we've got waiting for us when the Normandy embarks. I straight up have no idea where we left off. Can't remember anything. For you, it's been a month since we played this. For me, it's been about 5 years. That's how much time feels like it's passed since I last played this game. Oh, does it crash my fucking computer? No. Okay. Oh my god. It's John Wick. Yeah, she's evil. Right, look at that, dude. How can you look at her and be like, oh, she's... Let's entrust humanity to her. Who shall we entrust humanity to? Oh, I know. Her. The Sith Lord. Alright. What are we looking at? How do I look at my missions?
Commander, you might want to speak with Tali. She seems very worried about something.
No. I'm not doing that. How do I look at missions? Oh, we were doing the human side quests to get loyalty, weren't we? How do I see loyal people? Loyal.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel want something different.
Okay. We're just in space. I tried to walk out of this moving vehicle. Alright. You people in the chat room are always like, I remember everything. I remember every single thing in the world. My brain is just like Wikipedia. You tell me where we were at and what I was doing. Since you're fucking so smart all the fucking time. Recruit the Justicia, the Justicar. Recruit the Assassin. Neither of those are humans, are they? So we don't need to do that. Did we do them? Maybe I did them. Give Liara intel. Help Garrus. No, he's an alien. I think we're done. I think we're going here. Let's just see what happens if I continue the main quest. Don't remember how to play. Don't remember what I'm doing. Don't know who I am. Let's go. A derelict Reaper. Fuck it. Oh, this is how you know loyalty, right? No. Loyal. No. We had Chaos Squad, right? This was Chaos Squad. God, it's so hard to remember what I was doing. What's the worst that can happen? You watch this be the hardest part of the entire game.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
Not 500 kph.
There's a second ship alongside the Reaper.
Oh, fuck me.
Paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
They're dead.
What
Every
just
last
happened?
motherfucking one of them.
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the Hurricane, huh?
Anything moves, I'm shooting first and asking later. Just so you know.
Every one of the characters I've ever played. In anything ever. Start bypass. Accidentally clicked that one. Currency. That's how Americans say currency.
The airlock has
Currency.
been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down.
Filmed it so close to his
I
face.
find myself clenching my teeth.
Let me just adjust the camera before I make this video. I'd like to place it 1 inch away from my face.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
He gone crazy.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
Trapped in a Reaper. I want to shoot someone.
The Normandy's got guns, use them.
The Normandy lacks the necessary firepower. Reaper shields are impervious to dreadnought fire. Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a Mass Effect generator. That is true for any ship, even a Reaper. At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
Fuck it.
We'll make a sweep for survivors and research data. Then we'll knock this ugly piece of crap out of the sky.
It's in the
Be
sky,
ready to pick
guys.
us up. Being crushed in the heart of a
not
brown
in
dwarf
space.
is not on today's agenda.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
In the sky. Well, where is
Lots of dead
space?
people.
If
Nothing
not in
new
the
there.
sky. Can't argue with that.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Kitty had anger management issues. When my
brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remembered too.
Oh god, they're getting memory blending.
This? How can we remember the same thing?
The Gestalt intelligence
this thing was
begins.
screwing with him.
No idea what the controls are. They were already annoying
New
as shit,
victims.
weren't they?
We could blow them out.
Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna do it again. Jack and Zaid like, boss? What the fuck?
I'd wondered
Hello.
if the technology to make husks came from the Geth or soft.
Oh Jesus Christ, there's one right
This'll
bloody
put
there.
him down.
Yeah, good job. It worked. It's honestly much quicker, isn't it? Hit him with the explosive crates, boys. Oh yeah, I also went to a load of effort to upgrade the sniper rifle.
Third day with this.
It's unbelievably powerful now, isn't it? Shoulder shots only. Oh, they're just gonna keep coming, aren't they? Well, too far.
Sniper! Yeah! Whoever took out these cats knows what he's doing.
There's a fucking sniper in here? I thought everyone was dead. Or crazy. It was just the Dead Space level. Oh, didn't do anything to him at all. Jesus! You can still hurt me while I'm hacking? I thought it paused the game. What's heal? What's heal? 4? Nope. Completely forgotten the controls. I have no idea what's going on.
I'll destroy you.
I don't know if hitting in the head does anything, but I can certainly try. The bloody button was spacebar. I was trying to click it. Where are you, you son of a bitch?
This looks interesting.
This is what my insides look like after this month. The bloody Geth. Oh. What the hell? What are you? Geth?
Commander.
Jesus.
Talking Geth, huh? That's new. Guess we found the sniper now.
Geth never work alone. They're smarter in numbers.
Shoot their bloody legs off.
Hostile down.
I can.
Shoot their legs off. Check. I wish I could remember how to use my powers. Hey! Did it. Oh Christ. Vampire survivors. Don't remember how to heal. Don't remember how to play. And no one's watching. We can't play it anymore. We're gonna have to play something else. There's only one thing for it, I guess. What choice do I have? What choice do I have? Alright, let's have a look at... The last time we did a game vote was in April. What do we have on there? Outward, DBZ, Valkyria, Assassin's Creed, Banishers, Transport Fever, Stranded, Expanse, Grand Blue, The Thaumaturge, Pacific Drive, Gears Tactics, Plague Tale 2, Octopath Traveler, Tunic, Bus Simulator, Bang On Chronicles, Forever Skies, Contraband Police, Sifu, Darksiders series, Slay Spire, I ain't playing that, I've been playing it, Farthest Frontier, Kingdom, Lisa the Painful Inscription, Starfield, No Man's Sky, why is there an apostrophe in there? Anno, Midnight Suns, In Sound Mind, Ghost Song, The Red Strings Club, Wasteland 3, Noita, Prince of Persia, Lego Batman. We could add Batman, Batman Telltale 2, because I own that, right? Let me have a look at a couple of games that I've got.
This game has gone on longer.
Hades 2 is a good shout, yeah. Hades 2 is an option. What else did I... Okay, what's come out recently that was like a really good game that everyone loves and would actually watch? Elden Ring DLC. Well, I didn't even play Elden Ring. I did, but I don't think I've got the brain power for Elden Ring. I'm still unwell. Oh yeah, this game Maya wants me to play Slay the Princess. Still Wakes the Deep. I don't know what that is. Hades 2 is in early access. In early access, what does that mean? It's not playable? Why does everyone keep spamming that? It's not done. Is it finished? What's the problem? Can you play it? You can. Okay. Have a quick look at Steam then. What else came out? Guys, you have one job. And it's watch streamers. What have you been watching streamers play? Red Dead Redemption 2, Ark. They're always on there, aren't they? Needy streamer overload. What am I looking at? PUBG, are you back? Can you play again yet or what? The First Descendant. Don't know what that is. It's our Warframe. Body Cam. Earth Defense Force 6. Don't I own that? Isn't that what we played? Once Human? What's that? I like this little bit of... I like this artwork, but... Survival PvP shooter. I'm back, baby. Comes out tomorrow. What? Star Wars? Earth Defense Force 6, okay. What is Once Human? That's what I was going to click on. Needy streamer overload. A multi-ending ADV. Don't know what that is. Depicting daily life with OMG Kawaii Angel, a young girl with a rather extreme need for approval, attempting to become the #1 internet angel streamer. Okay, well, it's very easy for you to do, Kawaii Angel. You just have to dress up and do a stream every single day and then just say a bunch of controversial shit. You've done it. You're now the #1 streamer for 1 month and then everyone forgets who you are. Once Human is a multiplayer open-world survival game set in a strange post-apocalyptic future. Unite with friends to fight monstrous enemies, undercover secret plots, compete for resources and build your own territory. Once you are merely human, now you have the power to remake the world. This is free? Maya, you want to play this? What are you doing for the rest of the week? I mean, I need friends for this kind of game. I do have it installed, he says. Alright. Once. Ratch is installing it immediately. Ratch, if you play it, you're only allowed to play it when we play it. You can't do the thing where we log in and you're level 65 and we're level 3 still, because I will turn it immediately off. It's one of the main things I hate playing multiplayers with other people for. There's nothing worse. It's one of the reasons I hate playing MMOs and stuff. It's, everyone's always like, Brad never plays multiplayer until he's... And I'm like, well, you ruined it. You ruined it. Don't come at me about Brad doesn't play multiplayer. You guys ruined it. For me. My close, wonderful friends. Every time I play a fucking game, I'm like, yeah, let's play this on stream for 4 hours a day. And then they play it all night. The Behemoth Publisher Sale. Banishers. What's this? Very positive. Stardeus. Scars above. Skur ritual. Skur. Manor Lords, I think I'll be shit at it. It looks hard, doesn't it? Grand Theft Auto Liberty City. Would be a random one to play, wouldn't it? I'm kind of tempted to play GTA 5. Like, I've only beat that game once, the story mode, just play the game through. But we install one mod where everyone's head is, where everyone's face is Maya's face. Traveler's Rest. Who wants to play Stardew Valley again? If I'm going to play Traveler's Rest, I might as well play Stardew Valley, huh? The farmer was replaced with a drone. Oh, dude, this looks exactly like the type of thing I need to be playing on my little stream deck. Cruelty Squad. My friends. Pit People, also me and my friends. Right, you got Mahjong Soul. I've never played Mahjong. Conscript. Don't know what I'm looking at. A star named EOS. Artisan Tower Defense. The Operator. Dino Tribe. SNK versus Capcom. SVS Chaos. Crypta FM. Top sellers are a Steam Deck. I wonder if that's actually a top seller or if they just pinned that to the top forever. Popular upcoming specials. Total War Pharaoh. Is this new? It's kind of tempting to play a Total War game, but I feel like if we're going to play a Total War game, I want to play Total War Warhammer 3. And if I'm going to play Total War Warhammer 3, no one's going to watch it. Banishers. Hunt ghosts as two memorable characters in a story-driven action RPG where your decisions carry dramatic consequences. Torn between honouring your oath and to the living and saving your departed partner, how far will you go for love? I mean, this looks kind of good. What am I looking at? This looks like a good game, but I've never heard of it. I think I said that last time we looked at it. I'll wishlist it. Stardeus. Oh, this is like, dude, there was this game FTL. I loved that. RimWorld in space. Colony sim set on a broken starship manned by drones and hibernating human survivors. As the AI, have your drones repair your ship, save your crew and travel to the stars. That seems fucking absolutely brilliant. Wishlisted. I clicked it twice. Scars Above. A challenging sci-fi third-person action adventure shooter combining the rewarding feel of overcoming difficulty with compelling and intricate story. Set in a mysterious alien world. Mixed reviews. What's the gameplay? It looks like Returnal, doesn't it? What's the feeling around Scars Above? Now, Traveler's Rest is literally Stardew Valley, but you make a tavern, right? It's the exact same game, except you make tavern. Cozy Gaming. The farmer was replaced. This is purely for me, for my own personal collection. So is this one. This is the type of shit I will play on the Steam Deck while crying myself to sleep at night. And this one. Alright. Let me so banishes, what did I say? What's outward? The fuck is this? I'm not playing this. Why is that on the list? No. We switch that for banishers. What else is there? Stardeus. We'll switch Dragon Ball Z for Stardeus. Scars Above. We'll switch Octopath. Scars Above. Are these already on here somewhere? Traveler's Rest. Stardew Traveler. We'll switch Anno 1800 because that's a builder. Traveler's Rest. I think that was it. Right. Okay. Any other suggestions, chat? Red, a bit black cat, no ma'am, sky on the fucking thing right here. Absolutely. Vanishes is in there twice. Oh yeah, okay. Have you done a player once a human? Once human. Blasphemous. Blasphemous. 2. Blasphemous.
Penitent one. There is something greater than another judge. Greater than
2D Elden Ring. 2D Dark Souls. Get rid of some of these. What is no one gonna fucking vote for? What's Ghost Song?
greater than what I have.
Looks like the same game. What's the Red Strings Club? The fuck is this? A cyberpunk narrative experience about fate and happiness. Alright. As good as that looks, no one's watching me play it, are they? Blasphemous. Might as well just play fucking Mass Effect Legendary. Oh, bro, we love Mass Effect. Okay, did I buy anything recently that was like good looking? Stellar Blade. Oh, you know what? We could add the PS5 games. Alright. If we do a PS5 game, I'm starting a fundraiser though, because they're so expensive. I haven't got any money at the moment, so I don't know if I can afford some of these games that are really expensive. So if we put PS5 games in there and it wins, we're gonna have to raise some money. Noita can fuck off for now, can't it? And Prince of Persia. So we can put in Stellar Blade and Spider-Man 2. Is it called Stellar Blade? Now let's move some of these around. Let's put Thaumaturge here. Spider-Man 2 here. I hate that that isn't purple anymore. Why did it do that? Oh, did the wrong thing. Did a bunch of people show up just to vote? I told you, man. Mass Effect. I just started botting, that's what happened there. I just clicked I got a couple of little things where I can click. Oh yeah, what date? Where are we? July? (2024). Okay. Okay, any other suggestions? We're considering PUBG. I'll play PUBG if like other people are around playing PUBG. Like if I had woken up today and Leah, Maya and Talon were playing PUBG, that's what we'd be playing instead. Probably just stick with that in general, because again, I'm fucking dying, man. The free week of games in Epic Games. Let's have a look then. Epic Games. Oh, hold on, I've got to log in. Got 400 email accounts. How do you see them? Can I like log in on desktop? Otherwise I have to capture my the other thing. Alright. Raw Men. It sounds like a thing I Google at night. Oh, Ghost of Tsushima is such a... If I could be fucked to play. Fist Forged in Shadow. Is he going to play it? Beast. Wait, how do you see the free games? This looks fun too, the Wukong game. Is he a big long extendy pole? I have no idea how to find the free games. Oh, here we go. Arcade Paradise. Made of Skur. Oh, wait. What is this Skur thing all about? Why is Skur on everything? There was another game that was Skur. Is that the same developers or is this some sort of new word? Am I old now? Olympics Go! Exclusive outfits pack. Okay, so it's just these two that are free. Wow. You were like, it's free game week. Oh no, here we go. Once Human is free at the moment here. How long does that last? Destiny 2. What were Leah and Orcish playing? Why were they playing? I thought Destiny 2 didn't have a storyline. Palia? Why does that mean something to me? Did you play that before? Fishing Planet? The Walking Dead No Man's Land. Okay, Arcade of Paradise. Arcade Builder? What is this? This is so weird to see pixel art. Welcome to Arcade Paradise, the 90s retro-fueled arcade adventure. You play as Ashley, and you've been given the keys to the family laundromat. Rather than washing rags, you decide to turn the laundromat into the ultimate arcade. Oh, that seems fun. Alright, I'll add that to the list. I'm going to call it Arcade Simulator, because everyone's going to forget what it is immediately. This is just free forever, or it's free for like a week and then it becomes unfree again, because I'm just going to grab them anyway. Free forever. Alright. What is happening on Epic? Okay, Arcade Paradise. Get. Like those Japanese, what are those games, Biz, called? I was going to play one this week. Where it's like, get. It's when you, it's the thing, the good, you'll get a coin, but it will say get after you got the coin. You know, you'll, like a coin will be like, bling, coin, get. Ruby, bling, get. Do you know what I'm trying to say right now? No, no one knows what I'm trying to say. Once Human is free but has microtransactions. Perfect. I love microtransactions. I've always been in support of them. Maid of Sker. A first-person survival horror set in a remote hotel with a gory macabre history from British folklore. Brave the nightmares of the quiet ones. Do not panic, do not even breathe. Oh, that's fun. It's a breathing game? Ew. Okay. That doesn't look bad either. Get. Horror game? That'll be great for my fucking anxiety that I've got this week. Maid of Sker. What's this Sker shit, dude? Is the other game the same thing? What was it called? Sker Hotel or something? Sker. Sker Ritual. Same devs or just by pure chance? No, this is a completely different looking game. Co-op survival FPS and spin-off to the award-winning British horror Maid of Sker. Okay, cool. All right, so they made Maid of Sker a horror game, and then they made a fucking FPS survival co-op survival version, a COD Zombies map of it. It's kind of fun. I love it when they do genre switches like that. I've always wanted TV to do that. I want a TV show where the cast stays the same and the characters stay the same, but the genre changes every season. How does that not exist? God, if I had any fucking modicum of mental health, the things I could produce in this world. Well, that's fun. It's £15, but this is a game I will play with my good friend Maya. Item get. An exclusive outfit pack for Olympic Games Paris. Alright, Palia. Free to play cozy sim MMO. Gamecraft, cook, fish, farm with friends as you live the life of your dreams, uncover and enchant. Okay. Has anyone played this? Maya? Another game. This is a Ratch game. Now here's a game that Ratch could play for 24 hours a day. And we'd log back in and he'd have a fucking cathedral built. Alia. I'm just going to get it because it's free. Item get. And that's it. You've already played it? No good? The other one's better. What's the other one? It's a bit boring. Okay. I've got it anyway because it's free. Okay. Was that it? There's a big sale. I mean, a lot of these games are cheap. Look, 50% off, 80% off. What's that? Football Club? Oh, this is the new FIFA, isn't it? FC 24. It's only £11. That's almost tempting. I actually really like FIFA games. I think FIFA games are good. Is that what this is? Am I crazy? This is FIFA, right? I'd play it. Assassin's Creed Chronicles. What's that? The original 3? There's a TV show with Daniel Radcliffe called Miracle Workers that has a new theme every season. Oh, dude, add it to fucking watch. Add to watch party. Okay, so now we've got what is Stranded Alien Dawn? That was a builder, right? New World Stranded, a planet survival sim. Maroon, forge your way through. Okay. Days Gone. What do we want to get rid of on here? What the hell's Bang On Chronicles? Is this the thing that Oliver wanted me to play? What the fuck is this? Guys, how do you sneak these things onto the list? Alright, what did we just add? Arcade Sim, which looked good, didn't it? Maid of Sker, we'll play that. Yeah, I'm happy to play that. Maid of Sker. That was it. Alright, this might be it then. Any other suggestions? What's that new game? Japanese style 3D tower defense, scoring a princess. Never heard of it. There was one of you suggested a game ages ago. It was called something really weird. Kunitsugame. This is going to be absolutely insane looking. Oh. Oh, that looks fun. This looks dope as shit. What the fuck? Kami Awaits. Oh, it's a sequel. Kunitsugame Path of the Goddess is a unique Japanese-inspired single-player Kagura action strategy game. What the fuck is a great Kagura action strategy tower defense? What the fuck? This is a tower defense game? Ow. The fuck am I looking at? I mean, it looks cool as shit, but... Billy Rainbow, that was it. I mean, that looks fun, but it's 40 quid. Hold on. Let me just refresh that page. Alright, bracket 1, Hades, Once Human, Stardeus, Valkyria Chronicles, Assassin's Creed, Banishers, Transport Fever 2, Stranded Alien Dawn, Days Gone, Expanse, Telltale. Something in there for everyone. Bracket B, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, Spider-Man 2, Pacific Drive, Gears Tactics, Plague Tale 2, Scars Above, Tunic, Bus Simulator, Maid of Sker, Forever Skies. Bracket 4, Contraband Police, Sifu, Darksider series, Still Wakes the Deep, don't know what that is, Farthest Frontier, Kingdom, Arcade Simulator, and this is Arcade Paradise. Inscription, Starfield, Slay the Princess, and then the pay to win bracket. No Man's Sky, Traveler's Rest, Midnight Suns, In Sound Mind, Ghost Song, Blasphemous, Wasteland 3, Stellar Blade, The Thaumaturge, and Batman Telltale 2. Pretty solid list. I think it's a pretty solid list. Now the only thing to do here is to generate a bunch of songs on Suno. Why, bro? And we'll just play them while we're going. We're going to write in JRPG battle theme, RPG, uplifting, fast, tempo, combat, danger, melodic. And this is called Game Vote. Create. Create me 2 of them. Create me 4 of them. Create me 6 of them. Okay. Some solid games on here, I think. We've actually got some pretty fucking solid games going on. It's time. Once again. The vote. Already the best song ever, Suno. How did you do this? Bracket 1. Okay. So how this works, by the way, is we're going to put all of these different brackets into... We put all of these things into a bracket. You vote on bracket 1 first. Oh, next person to give me some money gets this bracket named after them. Go. We put all of these into a bracket. Bracket 1 gets voted upon. Bracket B gets voted upon. 4. And then the nameless bracket gets voted upon. The top 3 most voted for games go into the winner's circle. And then we do a knockout to see which one you want me to play. And we'll start playing it tomorrow. Okay. Let's go. Bracket 1. Polestar's bracket. Thank you, Polestar. Contains Hades 2, Once Human, Stardeus, Valkyria Chronicles, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Banishers, Transport Fever 2, Stranded, Alien Dawn, Days Gone. Which one of these is the multiplayer game that I need to prepare my friends for if it wins? Expanse, Telltale. Once Human, okay. It's begun. You get 1 vote, use it wisely. The top 3 most voted for games will go through to the winner's circle. The winning game will begin tomorrow, 2 p.m. UK time, 9 a.m. Eastern. Let's get a good game in. Let's play something that you want to watch. Let's play something I want to play. I've had a shit month. I want to be excited to come in and play this game every day. Good luck. I believe in you.
Destroy the child.
This game has gone on longer now. A dud!
You vote by popping the number of the game that you want to win into the chat, and it will put a little vote in for you. Let's get voting, because I'm gonna pass out. We've only got a short amount of time to get this vote concluded before I throw up. Throw up and act like I don't know nobody. Just got an ad for the UK Space Defence Force. Didn't know we had one of those. It's because we were just talking about EDF, that game, isn't it? Earth Defense Force. Oh, hi Connor. How are you doing, my friend? Top voted game goes in. You got 30 seconds. Get your votes in. 30 seconds left to vote. Bracket 1. Top 3 going through. To the winner's circle. To me, that looks like Once Human, Expanse, and Days Gone. Visit Grandpa today. Alright, those are the top 3 going through. Let's vote on Bracket B. In Bracket B, we've got Granblue Blue Fantasy Relink, Spider-Man 2, Pacific... Oh, wow. Pacific Drive? Thought my door knocked. It didn't. Gotta be aware. What was I saying? Pacific Drive. Gears Tactics. Plague Tale 2. Some Americans say Plague. Scars Above. Tunic. Bus Simulator. Made of Skur. And Forever Skies. Ladies and gentlemen, it has begun. Appropriate. The vote has begun. The top 3 most voted for games here will go through to the winner's circle and face Once Human, Expanse, Telltale, Days Gone, and the other winners. Make your choices. Get your votes in while you can, my friend. Thank you very much, Anonymous. 30 seconds left to get your votes in here. Top 3 making it through. What will they be? Made of Skur, Spider-Man 2, and Pacific Drive making it through to the winner's circle. Alright. Bracket 4. Contraband Police. Seafood. Darksiders, the whole series. Still Wakes the Deep. Don't know what that is. Farthest Frontier. Kingdom. Arcade Paradise. Where you build the arcade. Inscription. Starfield. Slay the princess. The choice is yours.
Hamburger.
Greg's going crazy. He loves Darksiders. $57 votes. To inscription. Hi Gabe, thank you for the 54 month there. Bilton, thank you for the resub an hour ago. I'm not sure if I thanked you for it, but thank you very much, my friend. Alright, 30 seconds left on bracket 4 to get your votes in. Still Waits the Deep, Slay the Princess, and the Darksiders series making it through. It's now time for Polestar's bracket. Polestar. In Polestar's bracket we have No Man's Sky, Traveler's Rest, Midnight Suns. Maybe I should put Marvel's Midnight Suns, because I don't know. I guess people know what it is. I don't know. Okay. In Sound Mind, which is exactly where I am this week. Ghost Song. Blasphemous. Wasteland 3. Stella Bold. Thaumaturge. The Batman Telltale 2. The choice is yours. This is a good one. Suno. Top 3 making it through to the winner's circle. Very Sea of Stars sounding, yeah. What a great soundtrack. What a game. Good one. Seconds left to get your votes in for this one. Neck and neck. Batman. The Thaumaturge and No Man's Sky. Oh, or Traveler's Rest. Let's roll a dice. 1 to 10, Thaumaturge. A 2, Thaumaturge. Okay. Thaumaturge makes it through. This is what we're looking at. Once human, expands Telltale, Days Gone. Spider-Man, Made of Skur, Pacific Drive, Still Waits the Deep, Slay the Princess, Darksiders, Batman Telltale, The Thaumaturge, and No Man's Sky, making it through. This is the winner's circle decimation round. Only the most powerful will make it through. Once human, expands Telltale, Days Gone, Spider-Man, Made of Skur, Pacific Drive, Still Wakes the Deep, Slay the Princess, the Darksiders series, Batman Telltale 2, The Thaumaturge, No Man's Sky. Only the most powerful can make it through. You get one vote. All of the weaklings will be cold. Only the most powerful can make it through. Which will win? Only you can decide. Seconds left to get your votes in here. The weaklings will be cold. I mean, there are no weaklings. There are no weaklings. Run it again, but this time you can vote for 2 options. You can vote for 2 options. You can just simply type 2 numbers in the chat room. You don't need to type them in separate lines. You can write them both in the same line. Two options. We must split the wheat from the chaff. Fight. The same option twice? No, that won't work. Have we really split the wheat from the chaff? Alright, 30 seconds. This does not bode well, does it? Let's see here what we were given. So we can get rid of, for sure, The Expanse, Spider-Man 2, Made of Skur, Pacific Drive. I think that's it. I think that's all we can get rid of. Okay. What do we say? Expanse, Spider-Man 2, Made of Skur, Pacific Drive. That's it, isn't it? Alright, you can only vote for one again. Guess this is what it comes down to. It has begun. You have one vote. Which game do you wish to win? The time has come. You can't bribe me, Greg. I'm not in control of this. He's sending me bribes. The Baywatch thing. "30 seconds left to get your vote in. We're decimating more. Deleted from the list will be Once Human, Days Gone, Batman, and The Thaumaturge. But really all that's happening here is you're just being swayed by the two streamers in the chat. Play the games away. Maya, is this the 4-hour game? Slay the Princess? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna play Slay the Princess tomorrow. Because it's 4 hours long. This is how much you guys suck. You don't even know what you're voting for, do you? Why do you even bother?
Which one do we vote for?
No, you pick what you want to watch.
Which one is he voting for?
Doesn't matter. Vote for the one that you are going to show up for and watch.
What did he say?
It's embarrassing. Okay. Slay the Princess wins. But it's 4 hours long. So we need a game to play after that. What's it going to be? What do we play after Slay the Princess? There's been some bangers in here, considering all I wrote in Tsuno was JRPG battle theme. Okay, No Man's Sky wins, but that doesn't matter right now because we're just deleting the ones that lose. Easy loser was Still Wakes the Deep. And Batman, I don't know why it was still on there. Batman removed. Still Wakes the Deep removed. This is it. Next round has begun. It's Once Human versus Days Gone versus Darksiders versus the Thaumaturge. No, that's not supposed to be on there either, is it? Hold on. This is the quarterfinal. It begins now. Thaumaturge was removed earlier on, I just didn't remove it. I'll be answering no questions until the end of the vote. Please re-ask your questions at the end of the vote. Thank you. BRD. .30 seconds. Is Darksiders like Zelda? Oh Christ. If another game from 2011 wins, Biz is going to smash the fuck out of his house. Alright, Days Gone removed. Begins again. Once Human versus Darksiders versus No Man's Sky. I don't know what Once Human is. I've already forgotten. We did look at it. Darksiders is a game from 2011 on the Xbox, I think, which we all know is really it's always really popular and it really works well as a stream. Once Human is the open world survival game where you unite with friends to fight monsters and build your own territory. And No Man's Sky is survival, buildy, fly around in a spaceship situation. Which I haven't played No Man's Sky in 100 years. I have played it before. Greg has a bribe for Darksiders. There is a potential bribe here. Seconds. No Man's Sky stricken from the list. It is time for the final round. Once Human versus the Darksiders series. I just looked up when Darksiders came out, Greg. Trying to kill the channel. I couldn't even play Mass Effect. Greg has been fighting for Darksiders for years, it's true. I'm sure it's a great game. We will play it eventually. I am at the whim of chat. But it doesn't look like that's going to be today. Alright. It was close. Once Human. Let's see if Maya wants to play Once Human. You want to play that? It's 2 weeks. 2 weeks old game. Ew, what was that? spider made out of a light bulb. Why do they have balloons for heads? Jinx. This is gonna be me and mine. Alright, show me the game. What is happening? Okay, gameplay. Gameplay trailer. Because I just want to know what.
Squad H-73 has reached target location. Mission objective, deviation control.
How many people can play this, Maya?
What the hell happened here?
What the hell happened here? Everyone, there's not a player limit.
Class B deviant identified! Open fire! Open fire!
Alright, I don't want any more then. I don't want to have any more then. We'll find out what that is on Friday. When is Gwig? Is it on Monday? Let me try and... Gwig is on Monday. And what day is it today? Wednesday. What if we start Once Human tomorrow and play Thursday, Friday, and then I stream the other game on Saturday? Because I normally wouldn't stream on a Saturday. But then this way we get to play Once Human for more than just one stream before taking a day off. Not run on Friday. But you're going to want to watch though, right? I thought about that as well. This is the problem with playing games with other people, is I can't just fucking click play. Alright. Let's rally the troops then. Claimed. Alright, Once Human. We'll start that tomorrow and we'll play Slay the Princess. What's it called? How much is that? Slay the Princess is £14. Okay. On Saturday. Yeah? It feels like a Saturday game. Alright, let's get back into the swing of things then, yeah? Those 3 games look good as well, to be honest. Made of Sker looks good, and I would have played Made of Sker, I would have played the Paradise, Arcade Paradise game as well. Just fixing one thing before I continue with my life. My life! So I'm glad I grabbed those. I'm glad we did this today because they were free. We'll play those eventually. I'm not swaying votes for next time at all. It was a solid list. I was happy for anything to win. The more it got close to winning, the more trepidatious I became about Darksiders, to be honest. If a game from 2010 had won, I probably would have spent the rest of the night with extreme anxiety. Because if you're not watching fucking Mass Effect 2, I can't get you to watch anything. I might as well start playing Lego Fortnite. So we've had to kill Mass Effect. Admittedly, it was partially my fault for being unwell for some time. I'm not going to blame you for this one, but next time this happens, you're in a lot of trouble. Okay? You're in a lot of trouble, guys. You better show up for this game tomorrow, Once Human. The winner of the game vote. Oh, you better show up. Or I swear to God, I will find you. Alright, let's go and see Ratch. Tell him to install Once Human. Tell him we're starting playing that tomorrow. 2 PM UK time, 9 AM Eastern. Once Human. A fun and joyous looking game with my friend Maya and whoever else wants to play with us. Hopefully Ratch, maybe Leah could be enticed. We might even be able to entice Aaron or someone. That would be fun. And we'll see how that works out for us tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you had fun. I continue to feel a bit unwell, but hopefully, it feels like I'm a bit on the mend, maybe. I don't know.
Stand by for my reform.
So hopefully we're, I don't know. This game looks fun. All the games look fun. So let's see what this one's all about. Once Human tomorrow. 2 PM-ish, a little after. And I'll see you then. Thanks again for hanging out. Thanks for voting on a game. See you tomorrow.